Okay, mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, looks like we're working. Let's make sure the game is working as well. I think I'll probably. I looked at like around how long it took people for to complete this event story in Tower of Fantasy. If it doesn't take too long, we could probably save it as the last thing we can do, and then I'll be off. But of course, I just wanted to make sure we have enough time to be sure that I can log on to spell break for the last time. But hopefully, the matches I queue up in Overwatch don't take too long. Oh yeah, I recently got I was playing some matches earlier. Hey, what's up, Drac? Came
Hi, how are you?
just in time as I crashed and burned, but we came back alive. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. How was your stream? What'd y'all do? What this man say? What this man say? Drac, did we hear you correctly in that clip? Did we hear you correctly? I'm gonna let you I'm gonna let you explain yourself. Oh, it was a clip where you were like playing a horror game and you said nice, nice. You said somebody has a nice sausage, nice wiener. Just chill. Just play some Sims and Minecraft. I was like wondering like what kind of Sim? You're staying some Sims. Got it. Oh yeah, so I was like actually doing some matches earlier before the reset, before the daily reset, and I finally got to play the game with the new dude. Let me see if it's still up on my career profile. Oh, yep it is. Yep it is. All right, this was my recent play of the game. Once again, me dealing the most damage because I'm dealing the most damage nowadays, and yeah, this is my play of the game as Ramatra. This isn't entirely on me. I actually got boosted by Ana in this play of the game. This is like a bunch of hours ago when I was doing a different match like off Twitch. Alright, come on, game. Load her up. Load up my recent play of the game. Come on, highlights. Come on. No, you could do it. Come on. I'm pretty sure I landed like a good like 3 to 4. I think it was like around 3 to 4 kills in that, and I got boosted by Ana from that. Thankfully, I think that match was like one of our tighter matches because that was like round 3, because that was like the best 2 out of 3 map, right? So that was like literally the breaking point for us. New animation of the logo? Yeah, that's how the play of the game is nowadays. That's how the play of the game is. Oh yeah, this is let me actually show you guys my this was actually on January 31st, I believe. Yeah, my Cassidy play of the game. Mac Daddy Cassidy.
See that? It's hand draw.
Okay, that was kind of clean. That was kind of clean. Because I was like, I had to do something. So I just like went behind the enemy team. I'm like pop, 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 pop off the ult, pop, and all they have left is just their tank. I'm like, all right, we schmoving. I mean, I'm the damage dealer. I got to do that sometimes. All right, so something that actually really confused me. This is like my latest Brigitte play of the game. Now I don't know how this is a play of the game. Like, look at this. I charge. I land one kill on a Junkrat. I just kept on swinging at Sigma. I only landed one kill. How is this a play of the game? That is so weird. That was one of my losing matches, but they counted my one kill as a play of the game. And I'm a support. Bruh, how does that make any sense? Anyways, what's our dailies today? Win a game, 3 games queue for all roles, 3 games in any unranked mode. I could try the new, what I could do is I could probably try the new, Greek mode. Yeah, the new arcade mode, Battle for Olympus. I heard like Reinhardt's pretty busted here. I mean, I could still go for Ramatra. You know what? Let's actually take a look at Ryan for a little bit.
Together we'll strike them down. Down you go.
Double kill.
He's pretty easy to play. One of the quintessential Overwatch up. He's just slow in general, but he's still pretty powerful.
Give me more.
Double.
Or I could also do Pharah. I hear Pharah is pretty powerful in this mode too.
Traveling to Chateau Gia. Look, I got bored of floating on clouds and partying all the time, so I'm putting my phone up for grabs. 3, 2, 1, fight!
Together we'll charge them down. Enough chewing my cud. Let's fight! Armor enhanced! I'll bring deliverance to them! Zeus, sacrifice to a bull! Ha! The gods favor me! Go! What's next? cannot face.
Hellfire rains from above.
Enough chewing my cud. Let's fight! What's next? Power fills me. Teaching this thing a lesson. There is no turning back.
Armored! Put a dent in your armor then.
Death from above. Dispersing. Taking to the air. Move! I've got you. Helpless. Repulsion. Power gained.
Olympus is where I say it is. Run with the lightning! Time for a thunderstorm! You got to time for a fun.
This odyssey ain't over.
I only need 10 more kills to win.
Together, we'll charge them down. Tough as iron. You're an irritating little fly, Hermes. I've been knocked down before. You're not tipping me over. There is no challenge I cannot face.
No one can survive my
I'm not
Hermes wins! And now for my favorite play.
Hey, be flat.
Oh yeah, oh good, Drek. I can't really endorse anybody. This is literally a free-for-all. I can't endorse anybody. Well, at least I got something there. Yeah, I can't do... I can't, like, win free-for-all matches. I literally can't. I mean, the last time... I have done, like, free-for-all before. It's just that... Yeah, again, I just can't do free-for-all games in, Overwatch recently. Okay, so maybe I should try out more Farah and, I should try out the other characters, like... Reinhardt's good, but he's slow. I cannot with slow characters.
My throne is where I say it is.
Oh, good, Drek. Thanks for the raid once again, yeah, and, hope you have a wonderful day at work. Jungle Queen actually did get, buffed recently, so I probably could try her out in the next match I do.
Now arriving at Ilios. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
It's funny how we went from, like, an ancient Greek... From ancient, like, Greek mythology map to actually Greece itself.
My throne is where I say it is.
More field research? Grand.
I got bodies to bag. I got bodies to bag. I want that
Round
objective.
one. Capture the objective.
Got something to kill here. I need you, Gracie. I'm getting back in there. To the objective. Team, to me. Thanks.
You cannot escape me.
Stop lagging about and get over here. Thanks. Thanks. Got something to kill here. Enemy here. There's one. Stop them.
Pain is inevitable.
Nearly had ya, didn't they? Thanks.
No one can hide from my sight.
No time for waiting. Move out. Thanks.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Thanks.
Tactical visor activated.
I'm ready to rampage. Thanks. Stop mucking around and move. Time for the reckoning. One by one. Come on. Oh, I wanted got something to kill here. Come on. Thanks. They reward the rat bag. Get the sniper.
Last round.
Experience tranquility.
Thanks.
Ooh. That HP restore after she kills somebody is a major clutch, not gonna lie.
Our foes make such a nuisance of themselves.
Is that an emotion I detect, Lacroix?
Is this one a scrap or a heist? I wasn't listening.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take the objective.
Capture the objective. Not so fast.
Over there. Enemy here. Wow, let's go win this thing. That's no way to treat your queen. My ultimate is charging.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Group up on me. Team to me. Group up on me.
Misery made manifest.
G'day. Fight here and fight hard. you stay down. Team to me. Stop mucking around and move. Much better. Ha! You call that a fight? Stop lagging about and get over here. Thanks. Hey, fight here and fight hard. Thanks. Time to go on a rampage. Thanks. Got something to kill here. No time for weak. Move out. Time for the reckoning. Thanks.
Come to an end.
Oh, hey. Thanks.
I need help.
Match require assistance at my location.
Increasing altitude.
Your end is within my reach. Messy, but we got it.
Thanks.
Clean.
Thanks. I've taken naps harder than you. There's one. Stop him.
We are outnumbered.
That is it. Defend the objective. Oi! Pick up your feet, you drombos. Heal me.
Round 2, loss.
Oh, we almost had it. That Reaper could have gone down.
1-1.
Wherever they hide, we will dig them out.
Five, four, three, two, one.
To the objective.
Capture the objective.
Last chance to kick their teeth in.
A taste of poison.
Group up on me. Got something to kill here. Enemy here. Claiming the objective. Get over here. Thanks. stage yet. Got something to kill here! Shake the grit out of your knickers and move! Pathetic! Thanks!
Within my reach.
My ultimate's almost ready. Enemy here! Team, to me! Time for the reckoning! No time for witching. Move out! Finally! A decent scrap! My ultimate is charging. Thanks!
Victory.
Oh, good games on this one.
Play of the game.
Hey, yo, finally! Alright, I'll take it, I'll take it. I mean, it was just a double kill, there was an assist there, but I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. Not too shabby.
Pathetic! Thanks!
Huh. It's a first. I got play of the game as Ramatra. I think actually the Ramatra play of the game looks more legit in this than Junker Queen one. I feel like the Junker Queen one is a little bit more collaborative than anything. Because I think I lent an assist kill and then I lent like one elimination there. Am I still queued? Or am I no longer queued? Oh, never mind. Alright, so now I gotta complete 2 more dailies for today. 3 games in any unranked mode, I could probably do that. If I could deal enough damage with weapons, I could probably do damage weapon mastery. I should actually complete, like, my weeklies, though. I do need to, 5 games in any arcade mode, I should do for Olympus, but, like, I need some major practice with the Olympus mode. What do we have? A Mercy Skin, 2,000, like, 1 Battle Pass level of experience. Or 25 final blows with Poseidon remote. What the frick? This is so heavy duty. 25 final blows for every single character. This is definitely one of those, like, get good scenarios. I mean, it's probably enough for me to get the Mercy Skin, in all honesty. But I already have a Mercy skin, don't I? Yeah, I already have one Mercy skin. Yeah, I have this one. She has unique voice lines for this one, I believe. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this is Valkyrie's Legendary. And she has unique voice lines for this. I like this one. What made me not want to play Mercy so much, though? That's the thing. I do have a highlight intro for her. Is this all because of loot boxes?
I have my eye on you.
Now arriving at the Shambhala Monastery.
Our future will be forged in conflict. Yeah.
Welcome to Rialto.
I don't know who everybody's gonna go as, so I'm gonna wait till my team actually selects their players. I literally have no idea. Like...
Another day, another battlefield.
Stay behind me. I will keep you safe.
Thanks, but I already have a bodyguard.
Blasting up!
5, 4,
Join
3, 2, 1.
I read you.
Attackers incoming.
I spot an enemy. Get in here. Everyone's feeling better. You are completely healed. Round of healing. Someone has to keep you alive. Over here. Regen up. Amplification matrix ready. Prepare to fire. Let them up. Immortality field deployed. You'll be safe in here. My heart's still beating. So let's go. Understood. My ultimate is charging. Come to me. Stop the payload. Feeling better? Get into the field. My ultimate is ready. Get in the immortality field. Stay alive for me. Watch out for that enemy.
Rain from above. Ladies and gentlemen. Justice. Rain from above.
How about I try that again?
Come here and I'll heal you.
I was on. I'm going in.
What? Users are alive!
Amplification matrix charging. Enemy here. Regenerated. Well numbered. Come here if you want some healing. I got you. Let's group up. Group up here. Everyone feeling better? Stay near the immortality field. Keep the middle secure.
Force of Crusaders! Let them up.
Thank you. Watch out for that enemy. I spot an enemy. Watch out for that enemy. Immortality field deployed. Here with the cure. Over there. Merci.
Oh, GG's on this one. What you could have done is just like aim the bomb right in front of the Cassidy, so Cassidy can just like walk into it. But that's, I guess that still counts as a play of the game. All right, what do I still have to do? I still have to deal or boost 25,000 damage. 3 games in the unranked mode. 3 games queued for all roles. So, I guess 2 more matches, I guess. All right, 2 more matches it is.
Now traveling to Parisi.
We will have peace at any cost. This should be interesting.
Pump up the bass. Time to roll out.
Hello.
Anybody got a toothpick? Ugh, got one of them Mander's arms stuck between me molars. This BPM.
Five, four, three,
Over here!
one. Attack commencing.
We will shield you. I thank you. Hostile in view. Victory from your grasp. Put them in the ground. You should have joined me. We must capture this territory. We will take this area together.
Objective
Thank
A.
you. Enough! Over there! We will shield you. I think an enemy comes! You are finished. I am grateful. My ultimate is not ready yet. You are safe with me. Take everything from them. We will shield you for now. Victory from your grasp. I tire of these games. Patience. Annihilation will come. I thank you. I'm on fire.
Has reached objective
I will give you shelter. Take everything from them. Your miscalculation will cost you everything. An enemy comes. We will shield you for now. Over there. I will dare suffer as I have. Put them in the ground. I respect you. Hostiles approach. Take everything from them. Your miscalculation will cost you everything. We will shield you for now. Devour them. I will tear victory from your grasp. Was that all? My ultimate is not ready yet. Thank you. Hostiles approach. The payload is under my protection. You must take everything from them. My resolve
Personne n'échappe à mon
hardens.
regard.
Annihilation stirs. Put them in the ground. The payload must be defended. Now do you see your error? Take everything from them. We will shield you for now. You are safe with me.
Victory. Play of the game.
Right, for once I'm not doing the most damage. I love the highlight intro, actually. Alright, I think I'll do one more game and then I'm just gonna open up Spellbreak in its last hour and just relish in it, I guess.
Now traveling to Busan. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
So what have you been up to? Seeing anyone?
Oh my gosh, Lena!
So that's a no?
I'll tell you later.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
I'll cover you.
Atlas Stomber ahead.
Helping you recover. Thank you. Hey, good looking out for me. Follow me.
Double.
I'm fired up. Right, attack the point. My thanks.
Get over here.
Enemy over here. I needed that. I'll remember that for next time. Touch. ready to rally. Thank you. Helping you recover. Sending care your way. Shields under fire. I'm taking damage. Rally to me. Don't bucket it. On to the next one.
Let's take him to the underworld.
Nice try. Not a bad streak.
Best round. One. Score. 1-0.
I'm not normally a Brigitte main, but I just like, why not?
I need healing.
All right, let's hear that fighting spirit. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Attacking point.
Two. Capture the objective.
Oh, what's that sound? Oh, the sound of nearing victory.
Shields up. Enemy here. Shields buckling. Barrier's not in good shape. Let's find out. Help me. Barrier down. Get back. See it through. Join me at the objective. Neutralizing projectile. Helping you recover.
Watch your six.
Got it. I'll be waiting if you want to try again. I'm on a roll. Instant forma. I'll cover you. I see one. And that's what I've learned. That was close. Heck. I'm getting used over there.
Way or I'll run you over. Tactical visor ready for deployment.
My ultimate is almost ready. Over there.
Tango spotted.
Shield buckling. Pick up your feet.
game.
Oh, GG's on that one. Honestly, that was one of my better Brigitte matches. Yeah, I definitely like that match.
It's called a marathon, but once I do it, they'll call it a trace-a-thon.
Well, at least I have I have a new emote, I guess. But of course, this makes more sense on the Poseidon skin. Of course.
I do not fight. Justice is cruel. It demands sacrifice. You will regret your insolence when I free the Kraken.
Alright, well, I think I'm good for Overwatch for now. I could play some more matches, but I feel like I want to do some more matches on, like, off Twitch. When 3 games... Okay, so 3 games is 3 rolls. That means I'm missing damage. I won 3 matches as tank, 3 matches as healer, so I'm missing damage, and that should be good. 5 games in any arcade mode is, like, nothing... it's like, it's a goal I really would not actually achieve, because realistically speaking, if it's a free-for-all map, I am never really the best at them. And also, unless it's like event challenges, like, there really hasn't been much of an incentive to do arcade mode to begin with. People mostly either do comp or quick play. Before we head off, of Overwatch, let's see how we're doing on our Battle Pass. Alright, so we have 2 more pages of the Battle Pass. And of course, the latest find we're gonna get is Ramatra's Primordial skin, which I honestly kind of like a bit better than his clothed supposed legendary skin, in all honesty. I wonder if Baptiste can actually walk forward with this. They have put in a bunch of walking forward animations recently. Alright, let me just open up my Steam real quick. Make sure Blizzard client is directly closed. You know, it honestly feels like yesterday when I originally started playing and like testing this game and playing this game in co-op. Well, time to see what my settings are and take a look at everything that I have left before this account goes bye-bye forever, I guess. I forgot, is there like a PvE mode in this? I mean, I could probably, if there's PvE, I could probably just enjoy the PvE while it lasts in the final hour or so. When I checked out Spellbreak is doing on Twitch... Oh, I forgot I was actually in Season 2. Days remaining until server shutdown is 20 hours and 1 minute. Okay. So there's like 20 hours left. 20 hours from now is, so it's tomorrow. Okay, so we still have some time. Maybe I could do like an early login. Yeah, we could probably do like an early login stream to say goodbye. I just wanted to log in like on the day before to see what my account looks like and stuff. Alright, so that means 20 hours from now would be, I guess, 7 p.m. Or for me, it would be like 8 a.m. Yeah, maybe I'll probably wake up on time to do that. Let me just go ahead and see how everything looks at the moment. Oh my god, my settings are completely effed in this game. Good thing you guys didn't hear the keyboard clacking that got me to actually reset the Windows setting, but apparently, for some reason, when this game goes to borderless Windows mode, When this game goes borderless Windows mode, it does not conform to your monitor size, for whatever reason. That is a huge turnoff. Like, why can't you... Why is it that when you're in, like, borderless Windows mode, you can't automatically fit the monitor? Ugh. Yeah, the display settings for this game are just completely whacked right now. I don't know what's up. And to this day, I only have 5 coins. I'm pretty sure I got, like, some of these outfits for, like... I was supposed to have, like, a different outfit for, like... I guess, linking my Epic Games and Steam Epic Games account, but I never got it. I'll just equip my Pioneer outfit. Because I was one of the OG testers. Man, it feels like a while since I last... Alright, what is my mastery? Oh, this is just an alert for, like... Alright, Mage Overview. Rank 9. Wait, is this the Battle Pass system? Oh, I should actually take a look at these. We unlock the class at different levels, then we get a badge, then we get more badges, a bunch of currency, a bunch of gold. Would be interesting if, like, anybody decides to host private servers for this game. And everything else is gold. And I sure missed a bunch. Oh, you get a legendary emote at the end of it. Yeah, this is really how long I've not been actually logged on. This is seriously how long it's been since I logged on. Wait. Okay, yeah, I just need to make sure that the game doesn't F my settings again. But for some reason, in the UI menu, it's just... Wait, I can't access the chapters? How many game modes are there again? Oh, that's it? I mean, I already did the tutorial before. Like, I don't... Maybe I should try the Dominion Zone game mode, but I don't know if I really feel motivated to, like, play again. Anybody I know who has played this game previously with me aren't... I don't know if they're able to, like, be back on again. Yeah, as we can see by the daily timer, this is literally the countdown to... This is literally the main countdown to the end of this game. Quests. Daily quests. Oh, I thought this game would at least have a PvE mode, but I guess there really isn't. I mean, it kind of would be cool if it went like PvE and PvP, but there's just so... This is a project that I recognize does have potential, but it just, once again, it disappoints me that it shuts down. I think the one game I really haven't logged onto during its closure was WildStar, unfortunately. For some reason, I just really lost my faith in that game, even though I really genuinely enjoyed my time in WildStar before it shut down. And so far on Twitch, we've made moments of, like, being present during, like, how many games' shutdowns? Probably around at least 2 games' shutdowns. I was around during MapleStory 2's shutdown. I was around during Terra's shutdown. Thankfully, Kibo was there with me, too. It's just upsetting, really, that projects had to close like this. I could have been around during Crowfall's shutdown, but it was a weird period where like couldn't be able to get back into the game out of discouragement and demotivation, and the lack of accessibility and information is just bizarre as well. I wonder what's the next project the development team is going to work on. Not that they're going to work on Spellbreak any further, but since they're recruited by Blizzard, it does make me wonder what the heck Blizzard had hired this team for. And of course, once again, the display settings are so weird. Let me just go ahead and go through the, I guess, talent tree information or something like that. All this juicy info. I don't remember the last time. I could look back on old footage and see what the heck, what kind of combo I enjoyed before, but I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a battle royale game that I just really haven't been, at its core, is why they couldn't be able to, I don't know, feel anything positive for this game. This one looks like the character is pooping. This falling animation legit looks like the character is pooping. Okay, now this one looks like she's also pooping, but pooping out gold. Not gonna lie, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, lightning effects are really cool in general, to be honest. Yeah, that animation looks okay. Could look better. Well, whatever's in there actually looks super duper alive. That honestly looks like magical vomit. That seriously just looks like vomit. That seriously looks like vomit. uh, oh, vomit. That doesn't look like much. It literally does not look like much. Is the keyboard overlay thing completely covering the... I mean, it's not completely, but I can, like, hide it. We're just gonna need it later. I'm probably just gonna, like, look over this, any new deets they've added before probably gonna end it with Tower Fantasy, honestly. Because... I kind of did want to give a day to do Shirley's story. From the looks of it, it appears that it, based on the cutscene, based on the runtime on YouTube, it doesn't take too long. Oh, free running, thank you for the follow. Even though I'm probably not gonna go into a match. But yeah, well, welcome on in. How you doing? I'm not a pro, by the way. I just came back from came back from season 2, which was like way too long ago, I guess. But that's always a good question. Like once spell break is over, where are the spell break people gonna go? That's always like something that kind of bothers me, is that when somebody's favorite game is shut down, like where do the players go? Where do they gravitate to? Do they like stay in a corner in somebody's basement to like continue coping on some nostalgia of memories? Do the players just move on to a different game entirely? In most cases, people will continue to move on to a different game that they enjoy genuinely. When it comes to, like, I guess, maintaining interactivity with like the players of the shutdown game is just difficult because like the overall vibe of like having one of your favorite games just shut down in general is just really difficult. Probably really difficult socially to return to a space where you like previously interacted with somebody you formerly played a game for. I mean, to be fair, honestly, when I was playing Spellbreak, like, at least over a year ago, it was mostly with, like, friends I know. We weren't focusing on building a Spellbreak central community or communities. At the time, we just found it, like, we just found it fun to begin with to play this game together. That's all. But here's one thing I kind of would want to... Oh, I actually kind of like that animation. Here's one thing I kind of want to, like, take some note on. I would say probably, I think the art style is fine for the game. It's just that maybe the landscape of the game could, use a little bit more polish. But I think overall, in terms of, like, character model, like, style... I think in terms of character model style, it's okay. Maybe it needs a little bit more cell shading. I think that's still a goofy animation where like the characters do that. Probably could use a little bit more cell shading. I think the shadows are fine. Yeah, I think honestly it's probably cell shading. Some cell shading. It's like so difficult to say cell shading sometimes. Some of that maybe could make these characters pop out a little bit more. Wait, how do I have this one? How do I have the rainbow one? I see what you're all about. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see where you're coming from, always free running. Where are you gonna go? You gotta go somewhere if you're not gonna play Spellbreak anymore. But if you're not really aiming to pursue, like, Twitch as an actual passion, as an actual career, then that's also understandable, too. Also understandable. This one looks okay. I like the smaller particles on this effect. Yeah, this one looks kind of boring. It needs a little bit more attention-grabbing particles, honestly. You don't need the coldest shape, do you? Ooh, I kind of like that. I mean, I feel like there should be a little bit more particles on that, but I feel like the the model animation is really excellent on the Perfect 6.0. All right, Tempest. You know, in some MMORPGs, they use the word slinger for ranged classes, like gunslinger, spellslinger, necroslinger, toxic slinger, whatever. Hmm. It's very interesting that that's what the wind artifact looks like. What the wind artifact looks like, because it kind of looks like there's electricity buzzing through it. Oh, so that's basically an upside down tornado with pink in it. You know, if you like look from far away, you might mistake this badge to look like a bird. This badge kind of looks like a bird, but not gonna lie. From far away. Ooh, I kind of like this a little bit better. It's like a tornado. It's like a tornado that's more highlighted than the falling animation. Eh, I don't think I like that one. You think there's more dramatic spinning on that one. That's probably like my least favorite legendary emote, I guess. Did I already check the rest of these? Yeah, it's mostly just badges. So I'm looking on YouTube, and nobody have the flippin' chapters archived. That is depressing. Yeah, that's actually depressing. How does nobody on YouTube have the chapters archived? Or like, are any of the cutscenes... Hold on a second. Oh my goodness sakes. It's literally... There's literally no archiving. I am dumbfounded. Like, how? How do you not have, like, the chapter's content archived? How does nobody on YouTube have it archived? What the heck? Alright, I sent a tweet out. And, I don't know if it's gonna get much traction, but if anybody, like, wants to go onto Twitter and help me, like, retweet it and grab the attention of whoever's looking at the accounts, that'd be appreciated, but that is so disheartening. I seriously, like, type in different keywords, but literally nobody on YouTube. Nobody on YouTube. Unless they have, but YouTube's, like, stupid algorithm is not picking it up. But there's, like, nobody who's archived the story content of this game. Literally. You type in Spellbreak chapters, Spellbreak story, Spellbreak cutscenes, and you only get, like, the animated trailers. On YouTube, that's all you have. That's very disheartening. That's like so completely disheartening. You look up anything about this game on YouTube and you'd barely find anything as of recently until the announcement of the game being shut down. And the controls are still kind of wonky. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go into a match on this game. I mean, you know what? Let's, why don't we check Dominion and see, like, if I'm still any... You know what? Why don't we see... Why don't we see if it's a long queue? If it's a long queue, I'm just gonna log out of the game. Honestly. Alright, let me go drink some water in the meantime. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hop off and I guess come back later to officially say goodbye. Alright, I just got back from drinking some water and it's like a 7-minute queue. Wow. Yep. So basically, you have to go within it if it can't find a match with you within 7 to 8 minutes, you get canceled right now instead of continuing to queue. Oh, that's so upsetting. This is like the last days. This just straight up reminds me of the last days of Overwatch 1. Where if you try to queue for arcade mode, get this, if you try to queue for arcade mode or any other mode outside of quick play and comp, nobody's there. Instead now it looks like everybody's just on the main mode. And nobody's doing this mode. I'm at a loss of words, I really am, y'all. I should actually post my latest short onto TikTok very soon. I should be editing more videos, but I don't have my software with me. It's on a different hard drive. We're just gonna wait it out. We're just gonna wait out the full queue time again to see how it is, and then I'll go ahead and switch games to the last game we're doing. Alright, anytime now, game. Anytime. Anytime soon. And that was exactly almost 8 minutes. Well, goes to show that I should just log out and switch games. We're at the 2-hour mark. I could probably spend like another 40 minutes to 1 hour. But, WiseBot, what is our actual uptime? Yeah, 3 hours. We're almost hitting the 4-hour mark. You know what? I'll just go ahead and log out. Man, that's upsetty spaghetti. I wonder if they distributed the rewards yet for the streaming last time. Let me actually go ahead and grab the audio for this. Now, our main issue here is that, like, Tower Fantasy tends to crash due to hardware limitations, even though I lowered a bunch of visual settings. It's not really the most, Oh, there's, hold on. When was this maintenance? When, when was the last time they did a maintenance? I don't really think I'm going to transfer servers anytime soon. Oh, hey, I did get a special reward. Hold on a second. It just ended up in my spam for some reason.
Observe the surrounding environment.
Okay, I did get at least one booster frame. Let me check my rewards. Gold nucleus. Wait a minute. Did I? Okay, that's very interesting. Hold on a second, hold on a second. Okay, so let me give some context before I redeem my code. So, I did a bunch of streaming for Tower Fantasy, right? And I actually told them, I told customer service that, well, I told customer service that I put in the wrong number of hours on the first form, and they basically told me there's really nothing they can do about it. They told me that I should be filling out the correct Google form, and I told them I did. I just sent the wrong information on the first form. I think they responded to me saying that there's really nothing they could do about it. They appreciate the feedback. Well, interestingly, it appears we got more than what we bargained for. I got 2 emails. Get this. I got 2 emails. Respectively. One for each Google form I submitted. I got one with the wrong information. I got a code back for the first form with the wrong information. And I proceeded to get a second email with the for the second form that I submitted with the correct information. So basically, I got probably the most amount of rewards from streaming. Not on purpose. Incidentally, I don't know how it's happened. I'm guessing they were like not. They didn't expect like someone to submit the wrong information on the Google form, but I accidentally did. So, all right. So just for the sake of nobody doing the stream sniping thing, I am going to go ahead and redeem my code. I'm going to go ahead and redeem my codes, but I'm going to cover my screen so nobody can yoink them. Alright, so let me go ahead and redeem my codes. Okay, the codes are redeemed. They no longer work as intended. We basically got a bunch of permanent banner pulls. I've just gotta wait for all the stuff to arrive in the mail, I guess. 18 poles. Who would have thought? Should I? Maybe I should find like 7 more. You know what? Let's see if we could find 7 more golds. And then we could go ahead and get ourselves to the next hard pity. I don't know what my next hard pity is. If there's anything I do want to get, is just 1 more temple over here. I think. To get halfway to pity. Although the time for the banners are running out. And unfortunately, Cobalt B is getting a rerun. And if I keep pulling now, I'm just gonna lose out on the flame golds. Yeah, I'm gonna lose out on the flame golds. And they will turn into, like... I don't mind getting more choice weapons, by all means. In all honesty, because I do need copies of, like, my already existing stuff, but, like... Man. Still kind of sad in general that, like, a really good amount of limited time weapons require, like, copies of them to be, like, completely legitness. Alright, let me go ahead and get my dailies and stuff out of the way first. I'll save my polls for, like, the end of the session.
Observe the surrounding environment. Your restless heart needs to be calmed down.
Alright, I'm back. Let's get the dailies and stuff done.
That was easy.
What's inside?
I don't know, would it help to actually level up the marrow matricy for the suppressor? Oh yeah, I could do those wormhole things. Not those not wormholes, those rifts. I could do those rifts because I could find gold pulls in there.
It's something useful. I better register.
I actually got a good one for once. Okay then, I guess we're doing this. Damn, at the same time I decided to host one, somebody else needed to host one. Well, that one's gonna get filled anyway, so... Rip me. Oh well.
My heart is like flowing water. Let the energy flow with your heart. Focus on the target. Pay full attention. Critical hit. Let the energy flow with your heart.
Let's try this creature event again. I decided to raise my creature's stats last time I was here. Since I was last here. Let's see what happens.
Focus on the target. Pay full attention. Critical hit. Focus on the target. Pay full attention. I was hit.
Huh. I guess it is possible to beat this. Plus, well, the Angel was like one of the most annoying opponents to begin with. It's like one of the most annoying to dodge enemy types in the game, so I guess this time it worked in my favor with Creature Clash. I don't know if I want to change to a different creature. I mean, I think Seraph is probably the most annoying. I couldn't look. Well, then again, I feel like, yeah, I think I'll keep to Seraph for now. See if I can purchase anything from the store recently. I could get one red nucleus. Yeah, I was originally complaining that this event is kind of dominated by the whales or like the high equipment players, but I'm kind of in that spot right now, so
Critical hit. Let the energy flow to your heart. Keep it up. Critical hit. Let the energy flow with your heart. My heart is like flowing water.
Okay, I stand corrected. I probably should get the puppet singer, maybe. But there was like a weird moment where like the collision effects with like my character model and the actual environment didn't work. Like it looked like I was still in the air trying to land on something, but it was solid ground. This game gets buggy. Alright, let's use the gray space fissures, but I also need to find like 10 more crystals somewhere.
Focus on the target. Let the energy flow with your heart. Focus on the target. Pay full attention. Focus on the target. Let the energy flow with your heart. My heart is like flowing water.
Please watch over me. I'm ready anytime. It's hopeless. It's hopeless. Time to nip it in the bud. Problem solved. Mistakes were made. Be gone. Problem solved.
I was gonna say, those tigers have like those, whatever those things are, they have like the most amount of weaknesses. They resist my ice, they resist my fire. It's like I gotta run a physical team. Alright, let's enter the next fissure over there. Maybe I could find more, like another crystal thingy in Miroria, I'm not sure. Are you kidding me? I was in the middle of a rift, too. I knew it would crash on me. I totally knew it would crash on me. I was just about to use the correct weapon, too. This is what I hope would not happen when we do Shirley's story, which is why I'm really uncertain when I want to do that. And now because of what happened, it just completely made that rift disappear. It's unbelievable. That's super unbelievable. You disconnect and you actually have to...
Recycling is good for the environment.
You disconnect and what happens? You just end up, well... Sucks to be you, I guess. You lose out on that one rift. Then you have to wait for another one or find the next one.
Put them away in the right place so they're easy to find later.
Oh, I have a hologram matching game.
Let's tidy it up.
How much more time do I have left of this? 2 days and 15 hours and 21 minutes, so I should actually get it done ASAP. I might just short 10 crystals. Like, how is it that I'm short 10 crystals? Are you flipping kidding me? Does it respawn me like right outside the portal? Wait, can I re-access a portal when I die? Or did it just... Are you kidding me? I need 2 more golds. I'm so livid right now. It's just that the enemies of the flippin' other side just resist so many different elements, it's so inconvenient to switch weapons on the fly.
I did not expect this. Mistakes were made. Time to nip it in the bud. control.
Well, I only needed 2 more golds in the first place, but now we need to get like 10 more crystals somewhere. I don't know where we're gonna get 10 more crystals, but I think I have to like fight something. Alright, let's go back to Asperia to see if we could find something here for 10 more crystals. Or simply we could find a viewpoint. Oh yeah, we could actually go to... I mean, do I want to go to Mirror City to do the gachapon? I mean, I could, but it would probably make me crash my game, since that city has a lot to load in.
Put them away in the right place so they're easy to find later.
Bruh. Why have I not noticed this spot before? Well, better late than never, I guess. Okay, good. Now we got ourselves a 10 pole. And we got ourselves, I guess, decent amount of poles? Alright, now let's go ahead and do these. I guess one more 10 pull for Lyra for the road. Oh well. And then we're doing 3 pulls here. What's my tracker for this? Yeah, what's my track record for this? For the gold ones for right now. My track record for the gold ones is Alright, last one was 574 etch for Shiro. Is it in the records right now? 574 Shiro. Okay, so after Shiro, this is 574, 5, 6, 7, 8. Combat Blade 8, 9, 580. And then after that, it was 590. So this is going to go into 600 then. What was the previous hard pity? The previous hard pity was at 500. Was at. Okay, so 640 should be the next hard pity then. Okay, so I guess that should be 620. So this should be from here to here. This should be 630 to 640 then. All right, last one, hard pity. What do we get? What do we get? Who do we get? What do we get? Oh wait, doesn't that mean I actually get King's skin now? Yeah, doesn't that mean I get his skin now? Hold up, let's check. I think we could finally get his skin now. Oh, we can. We could get the Sephiroth skin for him. Ooh. Okay, we take it around here. We take it. But, not exactly too much of a fan of what that weapon looks like now, so I'm just gonna change it back to rank 1.
Do you have the money? Do you have the money? Don't forget to pay up.
There needs to be some lore behind this skin. Like, how did he go from, like, this to this? The heck? Now I can actually play as a Sephiroth in this game. Cool. Alright, which weapon do we need, like, stars for next? I mean, it's inevitable that I'll get one more copy of Shiro, one more copy of Crow. Maybe I need another copy of Negating Cube. Yeah, another copy of Zero's Cube. Probably another copy of Meryl, but I feel like I might get a copy of Meryl sooner than I thought. Let's go for Negating Cube for right now, because, like, we want to boost the amount of passives that it has and whatnot. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, we have to go to Mirror City to begin with. Well. Alright, time for the game to crash again because of how much this city needs to load. Okay, well, technically speaking, I do need this specific part, but, like, game, could you just... I knew it! I crashed again. I crashed again. Damn it. Alright, let's just end it off with the Nemesis's little story quest for her skin. Should we get her in the future? Alright then. Let's go ahead and meet up with Shirley, I guess.
you're here. If you stand right here and look out over the city, you get such a wonderful panorama of Miroria. We've been there and back from the Silver Coast Research Station, Yellow Rock Desert, and Miroria. What a long and wonderful journey it's been. However, what's wrong? It's just, although I've been to many places across Vera, I know next to nothing about Asperia or other places beyond Astra. This might seem rather out of the blue, but I really want to go back and see what it's like. That's alright. We can go back and have a look. Alright then, let's go. By the way, could I just check your suppressor beforehand? There's plenty of energy. Ah, good.
You know, it's really interesting how like her vocal dynamic has really changed from like being very bright and giddy to like being sullen and now to being kind of like a middle ground now.
Wow. I don't know if you remember this place. Where are we? This is where my brother and I found you. You were lying on the ground, badly injured, your heart rate weak. The suppressor's energy was almost spent. I performed some emergency first aid as my brother grabbed a stretcher from the shelter. We carried you to the infirmary. Fortunately, after some treatment, you recovered quite quickly. Thanks for saving me, Shirley. Don't mention it. I've always felt that we should help everyone we meet. And the fact that I was able to help you and get to know you, it's just wonderful.
So we're taking trips down memory lane. That explains something. Alright. I thought she would be smiling at the wonderful sentence, but oh well.
Before we left for Vera, the doctor was looking after me. But one part of my memory of that time is really hazy. I have a feeling that I once caused a lot of trouble to the poor doctor. Or perhaps I should say she, another resident of this mechanical shell. Another Shirley? Yes. When modifying me, the heirs of Ida implanted an artificial personality. I think Nemesis would be a more fitting name. The heirs of Ida were so excited by the thought of what I could do and be. And I became an unthinking, soulless weapon for them in their endless desire for revenge. If you and my brother hadn't stopped them then, I don't think we would be talking here today. More likely our weapons would be pointed against each other. Even if my body has been replaced by a piece of living metal, even if I've become a strange anomaly in the eyes of others, or perhaps a terrifying machine, the fact that I can call myself Shirley and stand here before you, doesn't that mean that I'm still alive? Let's go and see what else lies ahead of us.
This is a major nostalgia trip in the feels. Even though it's like so weird because like this map and its story was very like there were some good and bad parts, but it felt like mediocre overall with the pacing on top of the weird audio issues.
It doesn't seem like Aegis is here. I feel like we once agreed to come back here for another fight when I recovered. I think she derives a lot of enjoyment from combat. She loves wielding power beyond the average person, relieving her anxiety with a good bout of destruction. Not to mention the fate suffered by many others, turning into one of their playthings. As an angel of clemency, it seems unfair somehow for me to heap judgment on her like this. But that might be exactly the perspective that has forced us to take separate paths and led to this outcome. Still, I would like to fulfill the promise I once made to her. I will defeat her again and prove to her the fragile little lives she so carelessly tosses aside can become indomitable creatures.
Especially the irony of the camera angle panning to the word recycle of what she's saying. Alright, where are we going next? Snowfield. How many more locations? Do we have to like go to the quarantine area next? Feeling like we have to go to the quarantine area next. I swear, if I can get an A1 Cobalt, that would be... I guess that would be... No. A2. I feel like A1 is already a good stepping stone. I probably should just start saving for, like, the next patches going forward. Because there will always be reruns. Yeah, there's always going to be reruns. And little by little, stuff that gets added to, like, the permanent supply in the Chinese server, they'll get added to the permanent supply in global one day. They may say that, oh, there's no immediate plans right now, because, like, the plans are just not immediately. They're not going to add limited times to the standard banner right away. They need, like, at least 2 to 3 reruns. I think, like, Nemesis has had a total of, like, 2 to 3 reruns before she became permanent.
Arniel Fortress, headquarters of the heirs of Ida. This is where I began to depart from the Angels of Clemency, and where my recollection grew much stronger. You don't remember anything from before then? Only bits and pieces. After I was reconstructed, I was often injected with various medicines, not only to prevent my immune system from rejecting the modifications, but also to control me. Sometimes I think about what might have happened in all those years I don't remember. And what kind of unforgivable misdeeds I could have committed.
This camera angle would have been funny because if I actually left a pole in there, you would see that there's like a black thingy inside of the dandelion.
But it wouldn't have been your fault. I don't know what kind of pain I might have brought upon others during that time. But I'm sure I can do something to make up for those scars now. Finding my brother and the meaning of my existence isn't the only reason for my journey. I wish to bring a change to this world through my own efforts. It may be a very small change, but I'm sure it will help. I hope you will bear witness to it all, and never stop giving me your guidance, alright? Of course, Shirley.
Alright, is this the final location? Oh yeah, this is the spot where we actually ended up fighting her. I wonder how much she remembers of that. It was still like a weirdly yeah. It was a weird audio situation with that. Like, I think they had the right idea of like its animations, but the audio is still so weird. There's definitely some Russian. There's definitely some major pacing things. All honesty, like I feel like players skipping the first part of the game is just a right decision to begin with. And of course, you can return to this map at any point in time, but like, it would be great if they could still do some. I don't know. They could still do some polish. In general.
The Tower of Fantasy.
Roll credits.
It must seem so intricate in the eyes of most people. Through the Tower of Fantasy, the comet Mara was captured, and so an endless supply of omnium was obtained.
And through the Tower of Fantasy, it became one of the most interesting parkour challenges people had done in the beginning of the game.
While omnium spurred on technological advancement, it also caused the Omnium Plague. Progress and destruction, both caused by it. Is it a creation that benefits mankind, or the source of all disasters? I don't know. I think it exists to warn us. Always revere nature, laws, and the unknown. We do not stand above these forces. We coexist with them.
Hey, Shenanigans, thank you for the raid. Hope you've been well. How was your adventure in, Hey, what's up, Kiva? How are y'all's adventures in, the Land of Lore on AK3D? Let me go ahead and give you all a shout out. We're just wrapping up our adventure in Planet Ida today in Tower Fantasy. Wonder what was the context of that clip. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. I am Miltendo. I also sometimes play in the Land of Lore, but tonight's not one of those nights, and so here we are on Planet Ida in Tower of Fantasy. I was also on spell break for a little bit to see like what I could do in the game, and there's not much I could do. Oh, what's up, Nico Nerva? I think it's been a hot minute since we last saw you here. Yeah, I think I was referred to you before by Kiva, and it has been a hot minute since we interacted. We can't hear the clips? Let me take a look at my audio settings. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I know what's up. I know what's up. Aha. I got it. Alright, give me a moment, y'all. I need to, I think I know what it is. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. It says the shoutout is at normal volume here. Yeah, it literally says it's at normal volume. So how are the clips not able to be heard? Alright, let me go ahead and play another clips from Shenanigans to see if this works. Yeah, there's audio going through.
Oh, I don't know if I can get past that. Yeah, that's about as far as I think I can get. How am I supposed to... Yeah, I ain't getting around that.
Oh,
well, I got all the way up to here.
Wow,
Yeah. I'm way up here.
how'd you get there? You jumped on vines?
Jumped on the statue.
I still need to refix my setup again. Okay, that should be working now. Hopefully. Let me try with a clip from me and see if that works.
I need it. I need it for my deck. I need it. I need it.
Oh, I know who clipped this moment. I know who clipped it. I know who clipped this moment, but we haven't seen them anymore for a long time. Yeah, so I'm currently not on my, like... I'm still trying to, like, reset up everything on OBS because I was stuck with, it's not a virus, nor it's not a malware either, it's a bug. Unfortunately, something caused OBS to contract a bug, and I needed to, like, reset up everything from scratch to completely get rid of the bug. Because if I copy and paste my old setup over, the bug just sticks with everything. So the only solution we could be able to do is, the only thing I'm able to do is completely, like, start everything over from scratch. Like, new scenes, new assets, new everything. It's a pain, and I'm still, like, setting it up again. Unfortunately. Just like how I'm still trying to set up my PC again, but I'm missing my power cable, I'm missing one of my monitor cables. I'm still missing my multiple outlet ports. I'm missing one of my adapters for my microphone. I don't know if it went missing or if someone threw it away. But anyways, besides the point. Welcome on in, Raiders, from Shenanigans and Keepa's adventures in the Land of Lore. I am Nintendo, and sometimes I also journey in the Land of Lore, and unfortunately my model is frozen because things are breaking tonight. But we're coming at the tail end of the evening again, as Shenanigans I don't know, I feel like Shenanigans and I recently have had impeccable timings of catching each other at the tail ends of our evenings or something like that. That or I catch Shenanigans in the middle of his evenings. But this is our tail end, so we're almost done for this time period. Right now we're just doing like a little event side story with this character called Nemesis, who's, long story short, she caught zombification, was going to be executed for becoming a zombie, and then she got turned into a cyborg as a cure, but unfortunately it caused her to become a brainwashed, enslaved individual. But she's free now, but she's just stuck as a cyborg. Also, I think she's 16 years old.
Let's go.
Oh, man. I think we've been on longer for than 3 hours. What did we do? We did Honkai Impact, we did Overwatch. We're now on this game, and we looked at Spellbreak for a bit before the game shuts down at 7 p.m. today. Yeah, I'd say it's a good 5-hour mark.
We're back here again. Yes, this is where it all began. I really miss everyone from the shelter. Maybe I can return there one day. Once we can finally place our journey on pause. Then we can come back to return to our peaceful lives.
Ah, shoot, I accidentally Alt F4'd. Hold on, let me bring the game back up. My bad. My bad. It happens. Yeah, we just came back a full circle, I guess, with this character since we met her in the beginning of the game. And then we just get propelled into, like, chasing after her and her brother as part of the main, well, the original main plot. Which was, once again, I would say awkward in terms of pacing. There was, like, some highlights, some good parts, but, like, the uglier aspects of the first plot of this game really helps to put, like, a very negative impression on people playing the game at first, because the weird pacing as well as the audio issues of the original plot of this game really was, like, a turnoff for people to not keep playing. I like it how there's, like, some quality of life updates here and there to help make the gameplay a little bit better and progression to be a teeny bit smoother for upgrading stuff in this game, but there's always still plenty of room for improvement.
We're back here again.
Yes, we are, Shirley. Yes, we are.
Yes, this is where it all began. I really miss everyone from the shelter. Maybe I can return there one day. Once we can finally place our journey on pause. Once I finally find my brother. Then, we can come back to return to our peaceful lives.
Well, if there ever is going to be a peaceful life again.
And once a new adventure comes along, we'll smile as we wave everyone goodbye, setting off once more with their blessings and anticipation. Not maybe, definitely. Thank you for traveling Asperia with me. Alright, let's continue our journey. I am listening.
Alright, and we're done. So when we get her in the future, we can use this skin for her. Easy. No fighting whatsoever, just follow her around the first world and we're done. Yeah, it was a very sentimental moment. I honestly think that, like, there wasn't, like, too much audio or pacing issues with this whole little side story, but it definitely helps to, like, shed a little bit of light on her. A little bit. A teensy bit. Also, welcome back, Kirby. Welcome back. Yeah, I do agree with that part. It was... Once again, as I will always stress, the pacing for the first part of the game is just so weird in general. Let me see if I can sneak levels, otherwise we're going to do the one that's on this one. Although it does come to a point in time where the Oonga Boonga of... What's this mode called? Bygone Phantasm? It does get a bit tiresome. Phantasm, tiresome. Oh, I don't... Oh, that's a good weapon combo. I don't have that. Frick. Gosh darn it, I hate it here. It's okay, though. We can use the other weapon combo that was recommended in the previous loadout. Alright, so after I do this, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a session. First of all, gotta switch the weapon loadout. Right, set number 3 is the one that I... Is this the one I'm using? Yeah. Set number 3 is the one that I use for my, whenever I do Bygone Phantasm. I am so close to upgrading my suppressor, too. I meant, like, no, that's not the correct score. I'm at 55,384, and the next requirement is 55,600. And it's exhausting because I don't exactly have, like, all the mats in order to, like, upgrade my gear further. Well, although it's a requirement. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and recycle the stuff that I don't need anymore. Yeah, upgrading is exhausting. The only leniency there is that, like, with weapons and matrices, once you get them to their maximum level, you're done getting them to their maximum level. However, the actual pieces of gear that you wear, the substats being randomized does not really help at all. So as a result, like, I hoard, like, so much of my gold gear simply because there might be a chance I could build, like, a separate, well, yeah, there's a chance I could build a separate, whatchamacallit, a separate gear set. Like, I keep both of these boots because they have, like, different sets of attacks I could use. Physical attack and flame attack or frost attack. Ideally, it seems like the attack stat is just gonna, anything offensive is really gonna help you, because I feel like tanking just ends up becoming irrelevant, and that maybe it's best off to be a glass cannon, because, like, there's only so much damage you can tank, but at the end of the day, you'll still end up, like, dying to, like, monsters and bosses that will hit you like a truck in the first place. In all honesty. And there's no rush, Kirby. The one benefit to, like, Bygone Phantasm at the moment is the fact that the whatchamacallit, every 2 days the weapon choices that get benefited, the recommended weapons do, like, change, they alternate.
Oh, you?
Quiet. Nope. Worthless. Shut up. You think I'm weak, don't you? No mercy. Worthless. Quiet. A waste of time. Nope. Shut up.
The targeting is still weird. Look at this. I'm trying to target the samurai here, but it keeps on dragging me to the Reaper dude.
Quiet.
I'm trying to make, like, an MMO tap target, but the targeting is just still weird in the first place. See? You can't gravitate to a nearby monster, and, like, it like forces you onto the last one you're on. Okay, I can't even. I can't output enough. I really can't output enough. That, or I probably need to go DPS on these guys. Yeah, I'm just not really entirely motivated to keep on doing, like, the combat challenges. There's just so much upgrades that need to be done, so much that we need to get caught up on. I feel like I'm gonna do the rest of the, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get the rest of my farming done off Twitch. I feel pretty done for this session already. I know I should be doing my raids, but, like, as more time passes on, it just becomes much more difficult to, like, find like, a group of raiders nowadays. Which looks more terrible. I mean, I need new shoulders, and whatchamacallit. New shoulders and a helmet to begin with. I'm gonna take my chance with the shoulder for now. But I don't think this one is gonna be good. Yep, no, it's not good. The only thing I could do, I suppose, is just enhance this. Like that. So that way the gear score can go up like this. But is it enough, I wonder? Oh, wait, no, it's enough. I can upgrade my suppressor. About flippin' time. Okay. Now we got ourselves to the second to last suppressor. Finally. Huh, okay. I don't think I want to merge the copy of the gold matrices, because I feel like a lot of the gold matrices, they're like, you get like so few and far between them, and if a lot of weapons require the same pieces, might as well just like allocate like multiple copies to different weapons in the first place. But that's just from my experience and from my own opinion. Okay, so our combat score is now legitness again, thanks to our upgraded suppressor. And it's gonna be a while before I get to 64,000, I guess. My current score right now is like 55. It only went up by like 200, like almost 300. So we're still a long way from like getting our gear the best they could be and get them all maximized and whatnot. I probably could just spend the rest of my vitality getting some gold back. I maybe do a run of the, oh wait, how much do I have again? I have 30... Oh, I can only do like one activity 3 times. I'll think about it. I feel done for the game for now. The only thing I could do is probably just Creature Clash again, but there's like... It's like a fat chance I could be able to win matches in this. It's just... And plus, there's only 2 days, 14 hours left. Honestly, this winter festival was like almost like a winter waste of time. Because, like, the float parade's the easiest to do, but it only operates at, like, 3 specific hours in the evening, which I'm never always available for. Creature Clash, you can like, just like in Overwatch, you can just be crushed by. And Bullet Time requires you spending your Mira. It requires you to spend your Mira to do matches, but, like, why would you? And if you don't place in the top places, you're not going to maximize on the rewards either. These events were not really, like, enjoyable. Not at all. I just wanted to get more polls, but I feel like
I can play a few more rounds with this.
I feel done pulling for this patch in general. I mean, our most recent one was getting the skin of King here. Looking like Sephiroth out here now. But that's only from the permanent supply. Because we just hit 640 pulls here. And we just hit halfway to pity on this one, so but I got nothing left, so I can't be able to, like, do anything about it anymore. So now without further ado, wait, what pretty much is Kirby? I'm losing track of what I'm saying now. I'm starting to feel very worn out and tired. Let me double check my uptime again, see who the heck is online. 5. Okay, yeah, 5-hour mark is fine. Yeah, honestly, here's the thing. Like, I feel like the previous events that we had before
I already know how I want to spend the commission.
The previous events we had in Tower Fantasy before were, like, not all of them were enjoyable, but by the least of it, they were, not all of them were the most enjoyable, but they were more manageable at least. These events here were not the most manageable by all means. It's not really friendly to everybody. This is, like, one of the really rare occasions where it just doesn't work in everybody's favor. Anyways, yeah, thanks to everybody who could stop by. Thank you to Draku, Shenanigans, Kiba the Barbarian for raiding. Thank you to Always Free Runnin' for following a couple hours ago.
I already know how I want to spend the commission.
For Spellbreak, I guess, even though Spellbreak is shutting down soon. Yeah, I definitely hope the next event's next patch definitely does better for sure. I still think it really interesting that I got like two Twitch rewards for like 2 Google forms. Maybe they'll be better maybe they'll be more organized in the future. I still find it kind of funny. Alright, let's see who the heck is online right now, because I am so flippin' done.
Are you paying me just to stand here?
No, my dude, you're... I'll get you your money, no problem. I'll get you moving pretty soon. Who the heck is online right now? I see people I know, like, playing Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet, but I really, I've been avoiding watching any of, the latest Pokemon content recently, mostly because, I don't want to get, like, 100% too spoiled on it. The only thing I don't mind getting spoiled by is, like, the stats and the appearance of the evolutions of the new Pokemon, just so I can strategize when I start my prior to my first playthrough.
I already know how I want to spend the commission.
But otherwise, everything else related for a new Pokemon game, I just tend to, like, not look at it. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and raid. Gosh. Someone I see is doing Final Fantasy 14. I know somebody doing Destiny. Actually, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and read Jobs this time. Oh, he's playing Splatoon right now. Okay, I'll go ahead and read him.
I already know how I want to spend the commission.
Let me go ahead and shout out this this dude. Whoops.
How do you know what Dwayne Johnson's behind looks like?
Behind looks... Alright, I'm going to be done for now. When I come back on another day, on another stream, we probably could do like a day of Genshin to wrap up its latest minigame event. Otherwise, not so sure what else I'll be doing. Maybe I'll do like one more day, one more short session of Spellbreak to see if I can get a match in, be there during its closing hours, and we'll see what else we do in Mr. Meltendo's wacky adventures and wherever we go. So, thank you to all 3 raiders for stopping on by today, no matter what game it was. We're going to go ahead and raid Dropsy for now, who is a dude, a VTuber I met from other games that we played. I think the raid message we'll do this time is sci-fi raid, because we've been doing a bunch of sci-fi. The land of Overwatch, the land of Tower Fantasy, Honkai Impact, all the sci-fi stuff. Until then, y'all have a good one. Have a good evening, morning, or afternoon. Stay safe, stay cozy, stay healthy, and stay hungry for the rest of the